Hi, my name is Lucy Borden. I work with AAA Capital Investment Inc. I'm a loan officer. In this video, I'm going to talk about what you need to do as a first-time homebuyer. Buying a house is exciting. However, the workload involved is daunting. You would like to spread out the workload a little bit, get the paperwork ready. Last few years, it has been seller's market in California. As a buyer, unless you have pre-approved letter in your hand, it is seldom that sellers will take you seriously. How to get yourself pre-approved? First thing you need to know is to know your numbers. Before you started your house hunting, you need to have a basic idea how much you can get qualified. Think like a lender. If they can reasonably determine that you have the ability to repay, they would like to lend money to you. These are the numbers that lenders are looking at. They want to see how much asset you have, which means down payment. How much is your credit score? That shows your willingness in the past to take care of your financial liability. They also want to know your income. It's very important because that shows looking forward how can they expect that your payment come from. A couple of numbers you really need to know. The closing cost. Very often when people started buying, they have no idea how much the closing cost is. It's not a small number. There are also other fees involved, tax, insurance, mortgage insurance, in case you don't put 20% down and you would like to factor all that in. As far as the interest rate, in the past year or so, the interest has been going up. It's also predicted to continue to go up. However, it's still close to historically low. It's about 4.25%. Here's a chart and take a look. You want to take advantage of the low interest rate. One good news you're dealing with me is that my company is a direct lender. They have their own line of credit. At the same time, have more than 10 investors, including some of the big names. So we have the source to compete in the market and give you the best interest rate available. When we do a pre-approved letter, we will pull your credit score. Credit score are important. For the conventional loans, your interest rate is directly correlated with your credit score. HFA homebuyers, the credit score does not play as significant role. However, you do need to at least 600 to get started. Many first-time homebuyers do not feel that they are ready for the conventional loans. They don't have a 20% down. They don't have high credit score to get a loan in a good term. The last 2 years of tax return they had was not optimistic. In that case, we have alternatives. FHA loan is attractive because it has lower requirement on down payment, on credit score, and on the debt-to-income ratio. If you are self-employed or business owner, even if you are a W-2 wage earner, if you have sizable down payment and a fairly good credit score, but last 2 years tax return you have is now showing ideal income, we also have stated income program. My company have traditional loans, FHA loans, VA loans, stated income loans. Sometimes people use online apps to calculate the mortgage payment. These numbers could be a little off. The app number will show that you can qualify for higher mortgage. With the gated community, the association fee is very often much higher than the app can show. With a newer community, mailing rules and other tax involved. So you do need to talk to a professional in order to get the accurate estimate. To qualify for a mortgage loan, you do need to present a set of documents. I have a checklist. After discussing your individual situation, I'll leave you with the checklist. You can start collecting the document that you needed. There are 4 generic information. Everywhere you go, you will need to present it. It's better off that you just get started. How long it takes to get you pre-approved? Well, it depends. Depending on how soon you present the document. We do have customers can present all the necessary documents in 1 day. In that case, we can get the pre-approved really fast. Sometimes it takes you a while to gather all the documents. In current market, very often many buyers are bidding on the same property. It is crucial that you have a fast closing. Everybody, in my opinion, can be qualified. It's just how soon, whoever you are, wherever you are, let's talk so we can guide you to the right direction. Talk to me. Here's my number. Here. Let's talk.